we never back down. Roaring engines echo through the town, shifting through gears, chasing the light. With a squad like this, we always fight. Real squads racing tracks day and night. Oh, feel the reggae vibes, we're flying high. Yeah, victory's a heartbeat away. Every race with neighbor and choice, keeping up the pace. Gran Turismo dreams under the blazing sun. RSR photo leads the rush, having fun. Eric B guiding the way with a grin. Real squad racing, we're here to win. Zilla and Nugs in the zone every turn. Ace R1 and OP making engines burn. R-Dub and Dark Kent flying through air. New Dial and PD without a care. Real squads racing tracks day and night. Feel the reggae vibes, we're flying high. Victory is a heartbeat away of every race. With neighbor and choice, keeping up the pace. RSR photo captures every fierce run, blurring lines as we chase the sun. From start to finish, we seize each day. In the rhythm of machines we sway. Fuel and fire, we never back down. Roaring engines echo through the town, shifting through gears, chasing the light. With a squad like this, we always fight. Real squads racing tracks day and night. Feel the reggae vibes, we're flying high. Victory's a heartbeat away of every race. With neighbor and choice, keeping up the pace.
All right. Back with another video. Thank you all so very much for watching my videos. Appreciate you jumping in so early. Appreciate it. Thank you, Christian. First, let me begin. Excuse me. Let me begin how I always begin. First, giving honor to God, thanking Him for all blessings that flow into my life. I have to be grateful and thankful for my health, my strength, my salvation, for each and every one of you who sent in prayers, good wishes, good thoughts for my son's health, for me, for my family. Thank you so very much. You're always such a great encouragement. All right. This is the weekend, folks, and you know that means it is time for the new daily changeover. It's Sunday night and Monday morning at 1:30 or so a.m. Eastern Standard Time. There's going to be a change. There'll be 3 new daily races started, and the old daily races will be booted out. So it's a new day coming up, and we're ready to begin and see what we can do with the new stuff. So this is I did put on my thumbnail. If you checked it out, there's actually shows a preview of what the new daily races may be there.
The
That's what
sticky
we're
says,
thinking they're going to
"Hey,
be.
photo
So
in chat."
we're gonna go ahead and hey, Stiggy P2, how are you doing? Thank you for popping in. Uh, we're gonna go ahead and proceed and uh, try and get some stuff done before the new daily races pop in. So it's been a rough week. I've been having some
Mustang
success
Drifter
with my
X
leg.
says, "Hello, sir."
And hey, Mustang Drifter, good to see you. Thank you for popping in. P3, thank you for popping in, sir. Yeah, so it's been a rough week. Therapy recovery has been tough, but Florida has had freezing weather this week. Today, flurries this morning in certain parts of Florida, and now it's let's see, we're already down into freezing temperatures now, not counting the wind chill, which is making it drop to even lower. I mean, 10 degrees last night was crazy. Anyway, we're going to try and see if we can somehow withstand this cold. It really does bother my back, and I've taken some medication for it. Hopefully, it helps and continues
Mustang Drifter
helping.
X says snow
So
in
we'll
Florida.
see.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been bad. Temperatures have, and I live in southern Florida, not even central Florida. I mean,
The Stiggy says, "I see
we've
y'all got
heard
the text to
flurries
speech working on
being
top."
in Jacksonville, which is North Florida, but even Orlando was Central Florida is something, but I'm Southern Florida, and it's still the cold is man unimaginable,
The
and the
Stiggy says,
flurries
"On
today
top
was
of everything
ridiculous.
else."
Yes, exactly. Yeah, Sticky, the we got the Texas the speech to chat, chat to speech working again. Thank you. Uh, I'm gonna go ahead and it's only a couple of what time is it? 10:30. I want to start some lobbies by 11:30. Let's take an hour and see if I can get an improvement on Daily Race B before it goes away. I was shooting for 32.9. I didn't quite get there the last couple times I tried. I wasn't feeling the best, but the very last time I made some improvements and we finally broke that 33.7. I think right now we're down in closer to 33.5 or 4. What was it last night? 33.460. So 1 minute, 33 seconds, and 0.460. Alrighty. We were shooting, however, for a 132.9. So let's see if I can make a little bit more improvements. I did switch, and everybody was
The
doing
Stiggy
this.
says, "My grandma lives in Florida and she was complaining about how cold it's been and why they wasn't why she moved to Florida."
Exactly. I've been doing the same thing. Sticky. I was instructed by my doctors to move to these warmer climates. I wanted Arizona. Wifey wanted, at first wanted Texas, but then changed her mind, wanted Florida. So I'm in Florida. And I, it was mainly to evade the cold weather. Uh, Even in North Carolina, where I lived, it's only maybe 2 or 3 months of the year, 2 months maybe, you get temperatures in the 40s, and that was bad enough. I get into the 40s, I hurt pretty bad. So I am. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, Spooky
Spooky
Zombie.
Zombie Graveyard says, "Hi, how are you, brother?"
I'm fine, thank you. How are you doing tonight,
Spooky
Spooky?
Zombie Graveyard says, "New friend showing support, brother."
Thank you much for popping in and dropping a, a subscription. Appreciate it. Everybody, please, if you haven't done so yet, smash the like button as well. That helps the channel so very much. All right, let's go
Spooky
ahead and get
Zombie
at it.
Graveyard
We're gonna
says,
try
"I'm good
and
im
see if we
showing
can
support, brother."
and get this lap done before the everything disappears here. All right. So right now the aliens are 131.8. Wow. I'm not going to get that fast. However, I'm going to try. I think on my own friends list, I was 45th or something, and got down to
Spooky
40th.
Zombie Graveyard says like done brother I'm a
Here we're
gaming video
38th.
creator on YouTube.
Cool beans, thank you. Appreciate it, man. Alrighty, we're 38th on my own friends list, so we're gonna try and make some
The
improvements.
Stiggy says, yes, that
Player
and I
one,
heard about the roads.
133.3.
Not many people in Florida have
Getting
snow
close to
tires
you.
and are used to driving in slippery conditions.
For real. Thankfully, there wasn't. At least I don't know of anywhere where we had any kind of major accumulation of snow. It was just the fact that it was snowing flurries was enough. But I've lived in North Carolina where we get snow maybe once every 3 years, and I was raised in Massachusetts, and we got snow every year, 4 or 5 months, 4 months maybe out of the year, and it was sometimes up to your chest. It was deep snow. So I've lived in it. Have no desire to go back there and do that again. Alrighty. Let's see what we can get done here. I've recently gone back to this -3 on the brake balance. This is the new Porsche, by the way. Everybody's been using it, so I tried it out, and it definitely improved my time. So that's why I've changed from the Huracan to this. Never could get the, what do you call it?
The Stiggy says,
R8
yeah, you
to
know
work
how to
well
handle
for
it.
me.
Some of Kai family never lived where it snowed and have no idea how to handle it.
Yeah, that's true. You know, for the most part, it's just give everybody a little room, you know, little extra space. Don't drive close
RSRJ says, hey there.
to people and give them space to drive and time for you to stop. Because in slippery conditions, it gets hard to do. Hey, Jay, how are
The
you doing
Stiggy
tonight?
says, my not
Thanks for
Kai.
popping in. Oops, I turned away from the... I need to stop doing that. I always do that. Unfortunately, I look at the chat, and even though it spoke to me...
The Stiggy says, that and also braking distance. RSRJ says, well, how are you?
A little sore. Definitely the cold weather is still bugging me, but pushing through here. It's a new day. Sunday night is new daily races come out tonight, so I hope everybody's looking forward to that. I did put the preview of the daily races on my thumbnail.
Warhawk Fax says mellow.
Mellow. How are you doing, Steven? Warhawk is in the building. How you doing, Steven? Good to see you, sir. Hope you're having a good night. But we got I think it's
Warhawk
Daily
Fax
Race
says
C
doing
coming.
all right.
Daily Race C is going to be at Yaz Marina. And Daily Race B is going to
RSRJ
be
says, mellow
in
Warhawk.
Fuji, I believe. Oh, I turned my head again. I need to stop doing that. Oh, I got a penalty. I got to focus a little bit. Not getting very far.
Warhawk Fax says mellow J.
Come on, photo. Focus up here. We got a 133.4. We want a 132.9. Got a little work to do, and I'm only gonna try for a little while. Got a lot of things I could be doing tonight. I was not sure if my back was gonna allow me to turn the wheel on a force feedback on this direct drive wheel. It's pretty strong, and for somebody with back problems, so sometimes I can't even drive a Group 3 car, and I have to drive the Group... Oops. I have to drive the Group 4 car, or even a road car, or even a road car on dirt. It all depends on how much my back can take. So far, I'm able to withstand this force feedback, but I haven't gotten to some of the tougher turns yet. We'll see. Alrighty, let's get up this hill. I tell you, my little office here in front of the house is usually very, very hot with all the computers and the equipment. However, it is very cool in here today with all this temperature drop, and there's a window right behind me. So it's, oh, I missed my braking point. Oh gosh, come on, just get around the corner. So yeah, this is making it challenging, to say the least. This temperature drop. You know what's strange about it? Today is Sunday. They said Monday night, Tuesday we return to normal. So Tuesday should be back to 65, 70 degrees at night. Possible back to the 80s by midweek tomorrow. Oh, spun it out. I was trying to get a fast exit for the next lap, since that first lap was burnt anyway. Oh, in the grass. I'm just anxious to get going, and I'm just being a little bit impatient. Stiggy, have you been driving? Have you been racing GT7 this week? I know you did the other night with us. I'm curious how you liking this new Porsche they released. Oh, I missed it. I missed it just by a bit. I'm wide. I'm rusty. I need to get... I shifted late. I'm making little errors and I'm remembering after I'm doing it, but I missed a shift. That was not a terrible exit. It wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. But he is pulling away, so I guess it wasn't that great. Wasn't that good. That's a 33 change. 34. Oh. Oh, missed it just by a bit. I mean, it only took me like, I think 3 or 4 laps. And I got that improvement 3 or 4 tenths. So I was hoping if I had more time and I felt a little better, I'd be able to improve on this lap quickly. But that's just being impatient. Ah, I missed my breaking point again. I'll go around just to get the practice here.
The Stiggy says, how's your cheek ribs doing?
Ribs are not doing bad at all. That soreness is gone, but the calf did cramp a couple times yesterday, a couple times the day before, and that's worrisome because right now I just had my first one. It cramped and
The Stiggy says,
cramp hurt
chest.
pretty good. Not happy about the cramping in the leg. Very worried about it, actually. I'm going to be forced to use my leg until my new wheel comes back. And that's could be problematic. Ah, I clipped the grass.
Rager4 says, what happened to your wheel?
The right hand grip is loose. And last time that happened, it actually broke fully. And I actually had to send it in. And I don't even want it to get to that point, so I'm just going to send it back. It's only been a month and a half since I had it. Maybe 2.
The Stiggy says, oof, sorry to hear that. That's concerning. I wasn't sure if I was allowed to make laugh is why I'm asking.
Yeah. The side is not hurting me now anymore. My sides hurt usually right after, closer to therapy. When, you know, they work on my oblique muscles in therapy, and that's makes them sore. So, oh, I missed my breaking point. I have been enjoying the fact that I can trail brake again, which I haven't been able to do since having to switch to hand braking instead of using my legs. So that is something that I've been able to do
The Stiggy
as of
says,
late.
but you and I both know this'll make as many jokes as possible.
I'm sure. We had a good Friday night. Racing with the Real Squad had a good turnout, and the lobby was full right up until maybe 2, 3 in the morning. And we still went at till almost 5 before I finally shut it down.
The Stiggy says, "That's awesome gig, we're killing it the other night."
Yeah, I'm not improving there. 134.1 is the fastest in this lap. I'm almost 8/10 off my time. 7/10 off.
The Stiggy says, "I've been watching streams all day and everyone seems to have a great amount of joiners and viewers."
Oh, that's good. A lot of people on the weekends are off work, and I'm sure they, want to do some lobbies or open racing without getting beat up in a daily race. I think that's becoming more of a theme, though, as less and less people want to be beat up in a daily race. Oh, it's a penalty. I was ahead, too. Oh, well. Blew that. Tires are cooked. Couldn't hold the corner. Yeah, but this is kind of tough on the back. Not feeling the best. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to improve on this. 133.4. Let me quickly look at the data logger real quick. I just want to check and see if I can. Let's see. Let's load Tignes. Where is he?
The Stiggy says, "Yeah, exactly. I haven't joined but have been enjoying watching, having streams up in my living room and just enjoying a relaxing Sunday."
Yeah, I got you. I understand totally.
Viseric96 says, "Morning photo and chat. The new daily's gonna be insanely good this week."
Hey, Visric, how you doing? They got Fuji coming out and Yaz Marina, I believe. I have a feeling Yaz Marina may be a super Formula car. I'm just guessing, but I think so. It'd be interesting to see. What do you think on that, Visric? Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and.
Viseric96 says, "Indeed, Yas Marina." Captain Hum Gaming says, "GR1 aware."
All right, so I'm the red, white, and blue car, and the green car is Tigny's car. I just want to look and see. I'm braking too early.
The Stiggy says, "Oh gosh."
Really? I broke too early? I'm very interested in.
The Stiggy says, "Also, hey Ham."
And he's much tighter. I'm too wide on entry. That is interesting. Didn't know that. So I broke too early. Then I had to let off because look at that. I let off and coast and then broke again, then coasted. Oh man, I made a mess of that. I can't believe that was a fast lap. Oh, I got the wrong lap in there. This is a messy lap. 134.1. That's not what I want. I want my fastest lap. 133.4. We'll do that one. That's the lap I want to see. So I was like, I don't think I make that mistake like that. But hey, you never know. All right. Ooh, let's go back to the beginning. I want to see here. Speed in the beginning, I'm a mile off. So I'm not fast. I'm losing a mile in an hour going down the straight. That's interesting. I'm slow going down the straight. Still braking way too early. Wow. He's getting it stopped it going much slower. And still I was too wide. I am too wide on entrance. Hey, how's it going? Is that Captain Ham? How you doing, Captain Ham? How you guys doing? Let me see here. Did I? Okay. All righty. There we are. Indeed, yes, Marina, got that. I think I saw that message earlier.
RSRJ says, I'm gonna do some TT here shortly.
Yeah, Jay. I'll open up a lobby at about 11:30. So maybe 30 minutes or so. If you wanting to join the lobby there. Oh man, so I'm still braking too early and I'm too wide. That's interesting. Brake a little later and brake a little longer. You broke until just before the apex. Interesting. And he slowed down. His slowest point, he was, well, he coasted to, so I was 55.6. He coasted to here. He's 55.6. I started accelerating too early. I just had to wait a little bit, more patience.
Edwin Magul GT3 says, Hi Photo, I just want to say hi, I hope you are feeling better. I will join the lobby next Friday again.
Oh, cool beans. Thanks, Edwin. I hope you had a good night. I'm going to have another lobby open in a little while, about 11:30 or so, 30 minutes or so.
Rager4 says it's good to have a
And we're gonna-
comparison, but in my experience, the Lambo and Porsche have different lines just by a small amount.
Yeah, you're right. I should be comparing a car that's similar. I actually carry more speed through that first turn. Yeah, I'm 73. I'm a little bit faster than he is. And then this one here, some reason I changed gears later than he did. And then he picked up speed before I did and entered. Wow.
The Stiggy says, I
He ended
agree,
up
Ray.
3 miles an hour faster than I did coming out. Actually, I was just looking for the line, but yeah, the line's a little different. Gearing's a little different. Braking is about the same on this turn. He broke longer than I did. Interesting. But he carried more speed into this turn than I did. I was about same speed when I began braking, but
Sandy Wheels
slowed
says, Good
down too
afternoon,
much.
Photo and crew. Nice to see you in the office like thrown as with the paper boy riding by.
Hey, how's it going? How's it going, Sandy?
Edwin Magul GT3 says, I believe I did 133.006 with the Porsche, but I'm doing BB +4.
+4. Gotcha. I'm at a -3 and 0 sometimes.
Edwin Magul GT3 says, Whoop Sandy. Vizaric 96 says he gives up the first corner to get a better exit for the straight that's coming up after.
Yeah, I was looking at that same thing, Vizric. He
The Stiggy says, Lameo, how are you, Dave? Sandy Wheel says no complaints here.
He was much slower in this section, so he can get a better exit. If you see my exit, I gassed a little early, pushed me a little wide, so I probably wasn't 100% throttle is what the problem was. Take me longer to get to 100% throttle. I can actually look and see. Let's see how.
Sandy Wheel
I
says
moved it.
hi, Stiggy and Edwin.
Let's stretch this out. I can see. Yep. So I was easing up my throttle there. Actually, I got to 100% throttle before he did. Funny. Interesting. Oh, that was
Sandy Wheel says
the
hi,
first part of
Vizaric.
the corner. Then the second part is where the trouble was. So I couldn't get back to the gas. Look at that. He instantly went to 100% on the second part, and I was at 20% throttle. That's the big difference. And that's where the speed difference comes from. Even though he had to lift a little bit, he still was up there a lot higher, a lot faster than I was. So that's the difference right there. Interesting. He carried at least coming out of that corner, started out 3 miles an hour faster than I did. And towards the end, let's see, he was
The
still
Stiggy says, all
a
these
mile an
gosh
hour
darn fast
faster.
racers joining the chat.
Yeah, he was still a mile an hour faster than I was towards the end. And the same thing happened the next time around. So this corner, look at this. I hit the brakes and whatever, and I went back to gas early.
Bailey Iko says, hey, photo
Got
in
up to
chat.
49%,
96 says, Jehu Sandy.
but I couldn't keep it. I had to let off the gas, and then he increased and went all the way up to 84%, and I had dropped
Sandy
to
Wheel
28.
says, tried getting into the lobby for ages yesterday, but it was taken up by people not racing. Oh well, was good to have a break.
Yeah, Sandy, there was a lot of people getting placeholders. Lobby filled up very quickly, very, very quickly. So yeah, again, I'm just not getting to 100% throttle early enough. And it's not because I'm not trying to, it's just I'm not patient enough not to. He waits so much
Sandy
longer
Wheel says, by the
to go
time
to
it
the
thinned out was
gas.
dinner time.
Yeah, I saw that. Then here I can see his gearing. He stayed in second gear longer too. Look at that. I already switched to third. He came out in second. I didn't realize that. All the time I'm coming out in third. Wait a minute. Two different cars.
Sandy Wheel
I'm
says, how
sorry.
you doing, Bailey
We'll go back
Iko?
to my line. I was only using it for line. And now I've gotten off beat because gearing is
The Stiggy
different.
says,
Braking is
stop
different
being
with
so
these two different
popular,
cars.
photo.
Yeah, right, Stiggy. Yeah. Gearing and braking is different in the Porsche and the Lambo. But man,
Bailey
look at
Iko
that.
says, doing well, just been trying to keep my top 10 time on Daily A. Edwin Magul GT3
On Daily
says,
A.
I shared
Okay,
my
gotcha.
faster lap too. Chubby All-Star says, how's it going, photo?
Hey, Chubby All Stars. Back is a little sore. Still cold outside. Florida still got the cold snap. It's already freezing degrees outside right now. Not even including wind chill. It's even colder. But the cold temperature is actual temperature. I am gonna change. We'll look at Serrano, even though he's the fastest, he's the fastest.
Sandy Wheel says, you on fire as always, Bailey Iko.
He's the fastest Porsche. So look at that. I'm almost we're only 0.5 a mile an hour, not even a 1 mile an hour difference on the straightaway at the end and in the
The
beginning.
Stiggy says, I can almost guarantee Chubby had
Wow,
pickle
in the
juice for
beginning
dinner.
we're almost 2. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, here, yeah. Here we're mile and a half difference on the straightaway. But yep, looking at this, I'm still braking way too early. Everybody's braking later than I am. I'm very surprised by that. His line
Chubby
is
All-Star
close to
says,
mine.
no dinner for me. I'm at work 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. The Stiggy says, JK, how are you, Chubby? Rager4 says you can brake like right before the 50 board.
Apparently that's way, way too early because I'm braking at least well after that. I mean, no, I'm sorry, not the 50. I'm braking well before that. So apparently they're braking at the 50 because I'm definitely not braking earlier than that. So they
Chubby All-Star says, back on the grind Stiggy. The Stiggy says, I brake at the 100.
So yeah, we're about the same speed again through this first corner. It's this next corner. Man, difference of 6 miles an hour that soon. That's crazy. Serrano comes out there 6 miles an hour faster than I do. And we're even here. I changed gears here. Wait, where does he change gears? Wait a minute. I don't see him changing gears. Where in the world did he change gears? Oh,
The Stiggy says, hell yeah man, props to you for working those hours.
I don't see him. Where does he change gears? You know, that's the other thing. I did not analyze or look at how these guys do their laps. He's staying in second gear longer.
Bailey Iko says, I start braking around the 50.
Wow, he stayed in second gear so long. He goes through the second part in second gear. That is big difference to me. I didn't know that's what he does. Rico said you brake around the 50 as well. Wow. I'm just an early breaker then. I thought that was late. So they're changing to second gear from second to third after the second apex. Everybody when the Lambo is changed before the apex.
The Stiggy says, he's also an alien, so take that with a grain of salt.
Look at that. He's gassing here and staying in second through that whole turn. I thought we were supposed to change to beforehand because Lambo changes gears to third shift before the apex, before the second part of the corner. That's a different way of doing it for sure. And what percent throttle is he at? He's at 100% throttle. Wow. That is. I'm at 2%. He's at 100%. And then he lifts when he goes over the apex, and then he gets back on to 100% throttle. He lifts for a brief second and gets right back on to 100% throttle. I start out cutting.
GT3 says, exactly.
I'm cutting. Look how I'm cutting just as deep as he is. But I go to third and I understeer off. He stays in second gear and changes afterwards. You see his back end wiggling. So he's actually loose going over that, gassing over that curb like that. But that's the difference. He's so much faster because of that. Look at that. 6 miles an hour faster there.
Levy Racing 2019 J7N says what
Okay.
track?
This is Interlagos using Jose Serrano, the
RSRJ says, I like watching it in the other
Nations
mode.
Cup He's the Nations Cup.
Edwin Magul GT3 says, check mine.
I like watching it in the other mode. Every mode tells you something different. Check yours, Edwin. Hold on a second. Edwin, I don't have your time in my collection. And you're not, where are you on the leaderboard? Global leaderboard. To check yours, you have to be in my collection. You had to share your time with me. Or you have to be on the global ranking, like here. That's where I find Tijani's time and everybody's time.
Edwin Magul GT3 says, 1 sec.
I gotta try that, what he did there. I'm very curious. I didn't even think about doing it like that. I mean, Lambo doesn't do anything near like that.
GBRCEFC 125 says tried again today to get into the 32s but ended up going down to a 33.2.
Oh, congrats, GBRC.
RSR
missed my breaking
says,
point.
hello RSR photo, hi chat.
Hey, how you doing, Ace? How you been? How you feeling today? Little pains in the back. Cold weather here in Florida is still bothering me. Yeah, GBRC. I'm still stuck at 133.4. I just noticed something though. I did the data logger on Jose Serrano.
Lever Racing 2019 J7N says, one, do you not allow ghost of your times? I've wanted to run your lap time ghost.
Oh, staying in second gear is a little bit slippery. Do you not allow ghost of your times? I've wanted to run your lap time ghost. Yes, I've saved my times. If anybody asks me for it, I can share it with you. But yeah, I just nobody's ever asked me for my times. My times aren't that good, I don't feel. I usually use other people's times. Valico's got a fast time. I use his times. Thankfully, I've used Vizric's times. I've used a lot of people's times. Player One has supplied me with times, but nobody's ever asked for my times. My times aren't usually that good. I guess, at least in my opinion.
Edwin Magul GT3 says, I share it again.
All right, Edwin. I'll go take a look at it.
Lever Racing 2019 J7N says, I'm not good but yours are better than mine and wanted to get at least on your level for now.
Man, no worries. Next time around, I'll take care of that. I'll do that for you. I'm sorry, I just totally lost. I need to stay focused here. I looked away for a brief second and missed that breaking point. Time's definitely fleeting today because unfortunately it's the last day of this time trial, or this track, I mean. So, and I'm almost at 11:30. I want to do some lobbies, so he stays in second gear. Oh, I did it again. I'm so used to shifting beforehand. Don't shift until after. Trying to train myself now to change after a week of doing it a different way. I don't know, is that where he changed that? So I was a little off on my line there, and I tried to lift and go back down, but I think I lifted too much, and I was slippery. Ooh, clipped the grass. Anyway, that was, yes, totally different the way, obviously it's faster. Jose Serrano's doing it that way. He's much faster. So I've got to sacrifice time on that first turn for the second turn. Oh, broke too early. Second gear. I shifted too early again. It's not what I wanted to do. I'm running out of time. I should have analyzed this stuff. Unfortunately, I've had too many days where my back hasn't been feeling well. And I'm off the track. All right. Get another shot at it. Ah, missed the breaking point. That's no good. Ah, slid sideways. That's no good. You sliding sideways means you're not going forward. Kills your time. That was a burner. I burnt a lot of time there. Not a heater, but a burner. I'm off track. Slow. Way wide.
Rover 737 says, photo likes masked, have fun.
Thank you much. Appreciate it. Oh, all right. Thank you, Rob. Have a good one. And thank you for dropping that like. I appreciate it, sir.
Rover 737 says, hope you are feeling good.
Feeling okay. Thank you. Bad weather here in Florida. It's in freezing temps. We actually had flurries in southern Florida today, which is crazy. That cold temperature is just messing with my back all the time.
Raw Porsche GT says, sorry photo, I wasn't here at the start of stream, I just got home from school.
Hey Porsche, no worries. How you doing today? Ah, I know I should have upshifted there. Should have stayed in third, actually. I think in Lambo, you may go to second. In the Porsche,
Rover 737 says we had 2 to 3 inches snow in SE, not bad, mostly melted now, but brr, it's cold. Raw Porsche GT says exhausted but ready to get into racing.
gotcha. Yeah, Rob, my son is in upstate New York. Said they got a total like 10 inches or something. Oh, I missed it again. I shifted too early again. Oh.
Raw Porsche GT says if you get too much snow, does your son still go to school? If he goes to school, that is.
My youngest son is 30 plus years old, so he's in the military. My oldest son is turning 34. I have 3 boys. And in Massachusetts, where I was raised, you got yourself to school, no matter how much snow you got.
Raw Porsche GT says, oh, never mind then.
Yep. In Massachusetts, yeah, you can get yourself 3 foot of snow. It's up to you to get to school. They don't cancel school for snow. They have no days in school. I'm all over the place. This is a mess.
Rover 737 says, Porsche. Rover 737 says 23 degrees here, heading to 14 in the morning, but it's supposed to be back in 40s and low 50s in a couple days, yay.
Yeah, last night it was what was it, like 10 degrees with the wind chill here in Florida? That's crazy. Oh, I messed up. too late to figure this all out in 5 minutes. Just not possible to do it that way. I should have gotten on this earlier in the week, but lost too many days to the health thing. So it is what it is. Unfortunately, I'll probably have to just be happy with 133.4, and next time around, try to get on it earlier. Oh well. Never know. Next time around, I'll do better. Alrighty. Edwin was sending me, where is it? Edwin, who do you want me to compare your time against? Not my time, or you mean like against Serrano?
Edwin Magul GT3 says, all good, it was to you to use it as reference.
Oh, okay. I was gonna try it against Serrano, see how you did.
Edwin Magul GT3 says, Serrano is an alien lol.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. But that's one thing though. Your time. Let me see. Let's see what I can find out with using mine. You're using a Porsche, right? 911. Okay. Whoops. Ah. I didn't know it lets you do it against your own time. All right, here we go.
Stefan Reborn says, what's up?
You got 5/10 faster than me, or roughly about 5/10. Alrighty, let's see what this looks like. Hey, how you doing, Stefan? I hope you're having a good night so far. So let's see. At the end of the lap, we're almost the exact same times. 153 as far as miles per hour. It's 153.1 and 5. That's a difference of 0.4. Starting the lap, we are actually about the same time, about 3/10 difference in miles per hour, 3/10 of a mile per hour. Again, I'm braking too early. I didn't realize I was still using the braking point for the Lamborghini and not the Porsche. I just didn't think about changing. Unbelievable. I broke earlier all the time than everybody. You know how much time? And I'm making a mess of it. Man. All right. That little extra braking by you actually slows you down a little bit better so you can get a tighter turn. We're at the same speed on Apex. After Apex, we're about the same speed. Again, look at that. Man, did you say in second gear that whole time? Wow. Look at the difference in speed there. 4 miles an hour different because you held second gear longer. I think you're in second gear. Let's see. Here it is, the gearing. And yes, I went up to third and you stayed in second gear that whole time. Man, you didn't change out to second gear until very late. I changed very early. I literally changed before the apex. You changed way down. Here, let's see. Yeah. I changed the second gear before I hit the apex. That's what I do in the Lambo, and I did the same thing. And look at that. You don't change it until way back here. I mean, I didn't lose a full tenth or anything, but time, we're very close still in time here, but that speed carries all the way out. So look at that. 3
Edwin
miles an
Magoo
hour
GT3
difference.
says, I noticed I can stay in second.
Yeah, I didn't. I changed the third because the Lambo changes the third before the apex. That's why I did it. I didn't do it. That's just what I learned to do. I guess you would say it's being too conservative. So you have starting out, you're literally 3 miles an hour faster than I am, 3.2 miles an hour faster.
Mini Elephant
And then
says,
by the
Andre, good
end, I
morning.
caught up and made about maybe a mile an hour difference. Andre, hey, good morning. How you doing, Andre? Thank you for popping into the stream. Wow. You maintain a mile, at least 1 mile and change difference all the way down the straight. So by the end of the straight, you're 2/10 ahead. So before the next corner, you got me by 2/10. We were even until I made that first mistake on the first corner. Now you're 2/10 up. And here, I think looks like you broke earlier than I did here. Yep. You broke earlier than I did this time for the next corner. I guess this would be 4. Our lines are very similar. Although you let go of the brake and then you applied it again. So speed-wise,
Stefan
we
Reborn
were
says,
about
we practicing
even.
the daily beat today photo?
With the new one or the old one? So 77 point, we were same speed until you reapplied your brakes and got slower.
Stefan Reborn says new.
And then we hit the apex. I was carrying more speed than you were, but I have a feeling the slower speed, slow in, fast out. You probably got back to gas before I did, and you did. You were able to get back to gas faster, and you're 2 or 3 miles, 3 miles an hour faster than I am exiting. Wow. So obviously, I'm still carrying too much speed into these corners. I broke later than you, and you broke earlier than I did and held it longer than I did. Actually went back on the brakes, but held it longer. So you were slower at apex, but instantly came out faster. Came out 3 miles an hour faster and maintained about 1.2 miles an hour faster down the straight. And I went from 2/10 down to 3/10 down. Next corner, you broke earlier than I did. But I held it longer. You still slowed down more than I did. So you're slower into this corner. I initially had carried more speed, but by Apex, you again
Nini Elephant
was able to
Eva says,
apply.
Andre, I've been
You
wearing
applied the
glasses for
gas
21
earlier,
years,
and
and I need to be 18
obviously
years old.
1 to 2 miles an hour faster exiting. Next corner, same thing. Broke earlier. I broke later. Our lines deviated a little bit. I turned in a little earlier than you did. .34 ahead. I released the brakes earlier and coasted. You broke longer. At Apex, we were very similar. On exit, you were 4 miles an hour faster than I was for that short little straight there. 4 miles an hour. Big difference, 4.5. Then we broke. Same story. I carried a better line than you did here. But you, let's see, same mile an hour at the Apex about. On exit, I had a better line. So I'm a little better on exit. I'm carrying more speed on exit. But that
Edwin
was,
GT3 says, I like to brake early and focus in the exist.
yeah. I carried more speed through this one and I had a better line. That's the only reason why I had a better exit at first. But then I lifted. You see right there, broken line there. I lifted. I must have been too far to the right. And you caught up right when I lifted. And then you're about 1 mile faster. I broke earlier than you this time for the next line. Line is about the same as far as the line goes. Whoa, braking was very similar, except I broke earlier. So I'm slower than you at Apex. I'm at 44 and you're at 47. Here's Apex, 42, 44. I'm slower. And I come out a little bit faster. Very slightly. Then you about even. We're even to the next one. You caught up a mile, 2 miles. We're even again. I carried more speed through this corner, but you do catch up. Almost caught up. I carried more speed. It looks like all the way on this one. Not much, but very tiny bit. Here, you broke earlier, just a little bit earlier than I did. And you released the brakes earlier than I did. Interesting. I'm slower at Apex. You're faster on exit. Oh, my car was wiggling. Carrying about the same speed. My line was a little bit, I think a little bit better. Let me see. You got closer to the Apex there. And you went out wider than I did. That's where we evened up. That's how we're even, close to even on the way up. That's it. There it is. You're 4/10, 0.453 faster than I am on this on the whole lap. That's the 4/10. All of it is entry and exit speeds. I'm braking, still braking too early in on turn 1, but for the most part too late. Or not as long. You're braking
Edwin
longer
Magul
than I am.
GT3 says, I hate that last corner.
Yeah. I definitely carried more speed than you through that last corner than you did. It's just kind of I mean, the line was almost exactly like. And you let go of your brakes earlier. I held them longer, was slower. Slower at apex. But somehow 4 miles an hour difference disappeared quickly. By right here. Oh well. I didn't look at any data logger or anything like I normally do. I normally do, once I get stuck, I'll check the data logger to see where I can make up time. Or I'll check the gearing, what people are doing for gearing. But I didn't get to that point on this week. My back just didn't allow me. I was too sore for the most part.
Raw Porsche GT says, if I get on, will you open a lobby?
Hey, I'm opening a lobby right now. Actually, I know I'm 20 minutes late, but I was checking something there with Edwin. I'm going to go ahead and get it, change my oil.
Raw Porsche GT says, okay, you'll go get on.
The new daily race is going to be on daily race B is going to be Fuji. Now, since it's group 3 this week, I'm curious, would they do a group 4 at Fuji? I've never seen them do group 4 at Fuji. Have they? Anybody know? I don't know if anybody's seen a group 4 race at Fuji.
RSRJ says, they did not too long ago. RSRJ says, ago.
So they have done it. They've done a group 4 race at Fuji. That seems kind of strange.
RSRJ says, well, it's been a few months.
Group 4. Well, we're at group 3 this week, so I don't think they're going to do group 3 2 weeks in a row or 3 weeks in a row. I wonder if they're going to. It does say hard tires, so I should change that to hard tires, right?
Stefan Reborn says, "I'll be there in a few. We'll secure a spot."
Okay, Steph. Hey, how you guys doing?
Stefan Reborn says 2 coffee to go.
So this is Daily Race B coming up tonight. Hey, Portia. Yeah, I'm not sure. What do you think? You think they'll do? I'm going to change it to a group 4 just to see how slow will this be. And then would it still be 5 laps on such a long track? Or would they cut it down to, what if they would cut it down to 4 laps? Let me try this. Okie dokie. I'll be right back.
Gran Turismo dreams under the blazing sun. RSR photo leads the rush, having fun. Eric B guiding the way with a grin. Real squad racing, we're here to win. Zilla and Nugs in the zone every turn. Ace R1 and OP making engines burn. R-Dub and Dark Ken flying through air. New Dale and PT without a care. Real squads racing tracks day and night. Feel the reggae vibes, we're flying high. Victory's a heartbeat away every race. With neighbor and choice keeping up the pace. RSR photo captures every fierce run. Blurring lines as we chase the sun. From start to finish we seize each day. In the rhythm of machines we sway. Fuel and fire, we never back down. Roaring engines echo through the town. Shifting through gears, chasing the light. With a squad like this we always fight. Real squads racing tracks day and night. Feel the reggae vibes, we're flying high. Victory's a heartbeat away every race. With neighbor and choice keeping up the pace. Real squads racing tracks day and night. Feel the reggae vibes, we're flying high. Victory's a heartbeat away every race. With neighbor and choice keeping up the pace. RSR photo captures every fierce run. Blurring lines as we chase the sun. From start to finish we seize each day. In the rhythm of machines we sway. Fuel and fire, we never back down. Roaring engines echo through the town. Shifting through gears, chasing the light. With a squad like this we always fight. Real squads racing tracks day and night. Feel the reggae vibes, we're flying high. Victory's a heartbeat away every race. With neighbor and choice keeping up the pace. Real squads racing tracks day and night. Feel the reggae vibes, we're flying high. Victory's a heartbeat away every race. With neighbor and choice keeping up the pace.
Stefan Reborn says camera.
My bad. Sorry about that.
Stefan Reborn says and sound. Can't hear you.
Can't hear me. Something's wrong with my sound? Test. Hold on. Let me look at the levels here. Something's not right. You can't hear me. Oh, I see the levels moving.
Stefan Reborn says can hear you now.
Oh, you couldn't hear
Zach
me before because I
says,
wasn't
"We
saying
can hear
anything. Yeah. The only reason. Thanks, Zach. How you doing? Yeah, Stefan. The only reason you couldn't hear me before was because I wasn't saying anything. I'm fixing the grid. I'm not doing anything else.
Zach Rigel says, Reborn forgot to turn up the volume. Stefan
Yeah.
Reborn says, excuse me.
No worries, man. No worries at all. My back has been a little bit sore today.
Stefan Reborn says,
A lot of
Zach
sore.
Law.
Let me talking about. Oh, let me turn.
Rager4 says it'll be on in an hour if there's still space.
It should be. This is a little different. Sunday night's different than Friday nights. Even Saturdays, yeah. Two minutes left, guys. 2 minutes.
Zach Rigel says, doing GR4 cars?
That's what the new Daily Race B is going to be, Zach. I think it's Group 4 cars on Fuji is Daily Race B coming out in another couple hours. Everybody's just trying to get a little early practice before the race comes out. Okay, guys, timer's up.
62-25 says, hey photo GLHF.
Good luck, everybody. Hey, Annie, how you doing? Thank you much for that luck. Thank you, and for popping in. Good to see you. I hope you've been doing okay.
Stefan Reborn says, I'ma get my final coffee now.
All right, anybody who's not hasn't hit that like button yet, please smash
Stefan
that like
Reborn
button for
says,
me.
Annie
Appreciate it
Bay.
so much. Race number 1 for people starting now. Good luck, everyone. It's good to see you, Annie. All right. This is race 1 of the night. First race of the night. This is the Daily B
Annie
race
62-25
for
says,
today.
we are doing good. I pray all is well with y'all.
Yeah, Annie, things are pretty well. My son just got his
Flying Tire
6-month
says, hey,
check
photo,
and
hope you
these
have a good
PET
Sunday.
scans, and it's he's still in remission from stage 4 cancer. So we're thanking God for that. Thank you, everybody, for your prayers and well wishes there. Interceptor. Uh-oh. Mad Max in town? No worries, Portia. Go. We're good. We're good.
Carla Lors 8751 says, like 20.
Thank you, Carlo. How you been? Thanks for popping into the stream.
Carla Lors 8751 says, hi photo.
Hope you're having a good night, Carlo. My back is a little bit sore still. Yeah, this temperature outside is killing me.
Carlolors 8751 says, cold, rainy and windy here, bad for my bones.
I hear you. Same with me. All those things hurt me, for sure.
Carlolors 8751 says, where is our DNF racer?
Drinking coffee. He's on his last coffee, he said.
Zachrachel says, I ended up getting 1.9 million credits for doing the manufacturer series. I only did one race, but it was enough to get me that much. Stefan Reborn says, that's you, Carlo. You always
Congrats.
DNF. Stefan Reborn says, and you always sit out. Stefan Reborn says, Carlo, be nice or take your first warning. Rusty Shotgun says, hey, I a photo in Legends. Dropping a like and going to bed. Hope everyone's awesome tonight.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Rusty Shotgun. Hope you're having a good night. Thank you much. Appreciate it.
Carlolors 8751 says, DNF versus sit out. Stefan Reborn says, Rusty. Stefan Reborn says, Cadlo, you do both, lol.
Well, that was terrible. 3 minutes to next race. Okay, Porsche. Hey Ace, how you doing? Porsche, you back yet? Ready to go?
Dislive8 says, hey bro, what's up? Following your words and staying consistent, and got 233 subscribers so far.
Oh, that's awesome. Way to go. Way to go. Oops, time is up. All right, guys. Time's up. Time for the race. Everybody, whoever's in, you ready to go? Good to see you again. Thanks for dropping in to the stream. Where are we? Good luck, everybody. Oh, man. KS4, I'm sorry. I didn't see you. I thought you were sitting out, and I didn't see your car. Man, sorry about that. All right, here we go, guys. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Hey, what's going on? My back is not feeling good at all. And it's this car. I'm trying to figure out how to drive this car.
Yeah, that's the new one, right?
Yes, turbo is so strong it just spins the wheels. You don't go anywhere. Just tires will spin.
I think I did 100 meters in it and I quit. I think there's a time trial or something with it, but I'm no.
Yeah, I didn't do it.
No, I'm not feeling it.
But this is actually faster on the straightaway than the Citroen.
Yep, they can keep it anyway. I don't care.
I couldn't get it to stop a while ago. Now at least I got it to stop.
It's is it a 4-wheel drive or
Front wheel drive.
Yeah,
I hate
don't
this.
like the front wheel.
Neither do I.
The only front wheel drive that I do like is the Audi, the TT. The
Yep,
fifth
I've
wheel.
used that before. Oh man, my back is on fire.
I think this truck is a Ferrari truck again.
What's that?
I think the Ferrari is going to work best for this truck.
That's what Ace is driving.
Yeah, what's new? Ace loves the Porsche though, the Group 3 Porsche.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm sore. This cold weather is killing me. I have to go to therapy and the dentist tomorrow or today, Monday.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Huh?
Sucks. Sorry to hear that, man. That sucks.
Yeah, this is I can't believe this. We've had 4 or 5 nights now that it's been freezing, and that's just weird in Florida.
Stay in your line. I won't patch you.
Oh. That's a penalty. How come this time it didn't give me a penalty? Last time it did.
Maybe you got the settings different. Is that possible?
Oh, clip the grass. Another penalty. Cutting the corners now.
In front of me.
And getting it to stop is going to be the funny thing.
Well, come on, WRX. That line. Yeah, the acceleration on that car that you're in is amazing. See what the Subi can do. No, there you go. Wow, that's yeah. Wow.
Come on, stop. You silly little car. I don't like this car at all.
Go. I'm gonna back out. I will back out. Go.
I don't like the way it sounds. I don't like anything about this car. Oh gosh.
Oh, oh shoot, that was close. Come on, Sibby. Come on, Sibby.
Oh, now you're cheating? Unsportsmanlike conduct. That's warning number one. You knew for a fact that if you had stayed still, I would have had to slip. That's wrong. That's just poor sportsmanship.
Come on, man. I was playing with you, man. Don't take it too serious now.
Poor sportsmanship. I guess you were worried about losing DR.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh my
I
goodness.
think you would. I think you wouldn't have caught me anyway. You had it too short of a run.
Well, if you had stayed still from the beginning,
No,
that
you wouldn't have
car
caught me.
that car is quick enough. I mean, it will take
I
off
don't know. I don't know, man.
with the
I don't
slip on
know.
top of it. Yeah, I think it would have
I'm gonna,
been.
I'm gonna, I'm gonna, I'm gonna have to check the replay and review it.
Yeah, right. All right,
I
Valico,
got, I got that car. I'm,
148.9. And what is he
yeah,
driving?
that's.
Oh, that
You
same
know what?
car. 148.9.
Oh, MR. So what's F FR? FR is rear wheel drive, right?
FR is front engine rear drive.
Front engine rear drive. Gotcha. Front engine rear. Okay.
Excuse me. Sneeze. Oh, wow.
I don't know. I need a car that has some straightaway speed too.
Excuse me.
It's probably gonna be the 270.
Good luck, everybody.
I need it. We did so much Group 3 cars that it's a little bit of getting used to again.
Yes, so, man, Jesus of mercy. Hmm. Hmm.
We're in the fight, but
That's not going to help. This is not the same as a Group 3 Viper.
oh, here we go. Nice side-by-side photo. Nice side-by-side photo. I felt the pressure though. Solico, did he?
He started last.
No, but he's way in the back.
Lico's already passing me.
Oh, that's Felico. No, it's Sandy in the back. Oh, that's Felico. Yeah. Oh, Sandy is still standing. I just looked at the flag. Here we go, Folo. Stay in front of me. Felico is beside you. Give him room. Wow, Slipstream is working good with
Oh gosh. I think it's my leg. I didn't give up. Couldn't press 100%.
yo. Certainly doesn't stand a chance, but oh man, Ace is already doing 48. No.
Yeah, he's had clean air. Blico's about to drop a clean air lap 2.
Yeah, I'm in the 50s, so I'm probably in the wrong car. I'm in a different car.
Yeah, I'm 10 seconds slower than that. And this is not going to be my race if it's a Group 4 car, really.
Need to find 2 or 3 seconds. That's a lot. I think it's probably gonna be the Ferrari. Shift down again. That's tough.
You know what it is? I cannot press my brake pedal for 100% for a long period of time. That's what's. I was wondering why I keep missing turn 1. You have to press 100% braking for a long period of time, and that's what I'm not able to do.
Yeah, that's messed up. Did you send your wheel back to Fanatec already, Photo?
Nope, not yet. Doing it. Supposed to do it Monday. Gotta get in touch with the customer service again. I don't know. They sent me one wheel already. I don't know if it's still covered. I don't know how it works. This would be the second time for the same thing.
Levy Racing 2019 J7N says what company for your wheel?
Fanatec.
Levy Racing 2019 J7N says, I believe they have a really good warranty for their stuff even if they replace it.
Well, I'm about to find out Monday because they've replaced it once. Let's see.
Oh, well, at least I got a 49.7. I think I can get it down a little bit. Let's go.
Okay.
Levy Racing 2019 J7N says on their side it say 3 years, so I'm not sure if that means replacements the 3 years start over or it goes from original purchase date.
Yeah, I've honed it for 2 months. I had to got replaced, and now it's been 2 more months. I think it needs to be, I gotta get it replaced again. So it's only been a total of 4 months. And I'm just hurting too much right now. All right, GG's, everybody. Okay, I'm probably gonna sit out of this one. My back is killing me. So I'm just gonna try and let it calm down. Doesn't look like anybody's actually practicing. Should I go ahead and start
Levy
it?
Racing 2019 J7N says you're good if it's from original purchase date, you're good on replacement for at least 2.5 years.
What's
No,
that?
RSR Ace R1 says, what's with the GR4s?
what card I should use?
Yeah, Ace. That's the daily race coming out at 2 o'clock or 1:30, whatever it is. Daily race B. Oh, daily race
I
B
got a
is
card.
gonna
You want?
be Fuji, and daily race C is gonna be Yaz Marina.
Probably group 4s. Group 3.
I think it's gonna be group. I don't think it's gonna be group 3. I think it's gonna be group
RSR Ace R1 says,
a super
I
formula
almost
car.
fell asleep during the race.
Yeah,
I
that's
did
a
fall asleep
possibility.
during the race, Ace. No, I'm kidding. My back is killing me. Honestly, I'm not liking. I don't like the choices of cars. I don't like a Group 4 race here at all. Honestly, I don't. But my back is hurting me, and if it's hurting this bad with a Group 4 car, it hurt worse with a Group 3.
Rager 4 says GR4 at brands.
No, it's gonna be Fuji. That's the daily race coming up.
RSRASR1 says, that sucks. Hope the meds kick one.
Yeah, me
Shabaya
too.
All-Star says, hey photo.
Hey, what's going on, Chubby All Stars? How you doing, sir? Are you home or back to work? Yeah, I'm sore.
Shabaya All-Star says, good at work. RSRASR1 says, such a fast flowy track and they give us GR4s lol.
I know. Tell me about it.
Shabaya All-Star says, off Tuesday and Wednesday.
Gotcha.
RSRASR1 says, suck chubby.
GTR feels decent, photo. A little bit slidey, but it feels okay.
Which one?
The GTR.
Oh, okay. Timer's up. What do you guys want to do? It's only you and Sandy in.
Right now, it's just me and Sandy in the race, it
RSRASR1
seems.
says,
Yeah.
my
Or in
fastest
the
lap was
on
with
the
no slip.
on the. We can just practice. Once people want to race, wait till we got 3 or 4 people in, maybe 5.
RSRASR1 says,
Yeah.
will the Ferrari be that strong?
I
Just
think
take your
so,
time,
Ace.
photo.
I
Take
think
your
the
time, man.
Ferrari is gonna be strong here. I think
Yeah,
so.
yeah, that's my first. Yep, I think so too. But I just don't want to take the Ferrari.
Everybody is gonna want to use that new Elantra, but that turbo just spins the
RSRASR1
tires.
says,
It's
GR3 will
terrible.
bring everyone back.
Yeah, I know.
I got the WRX in the 49, so it's gonna be off base, but I think it can manage.
Mm.
Let's see what we can do with the GTR. If I can get the no 50-0. No.
RSRASR1 says, that Viper had no pace.
Nothing at all. None. No pace for the Viper. Oh.
Shabaya
The
All-Star
Alpha,
says, hey Ace,
the Alpha, the
RSRASR1
155 used to
says,
be
what happened to Porsche and
quick on the
Velico?
top end, right?
I don't know. They jumped out. What was that, Reborn?
I think
RSRASR1
the
says, didn't
155
they want to
Alpha
do this
used to have
race?
some good top speed, if I'm not mistaken.
You know, I thought
Maybe that.
so. Ace.
Shabaya All-Star says,
That's what
GR4 race.
they said originally, but hey, oh well. Porsche jumped out. I guess he was done with it. So you know what? I don't think I'm gonna hang on here, guys. I think I'm gonna go lay down.
You do what you need to do, man.
Yeah, this cold air outside seems to be beating my medicine today. It's starting to really stab. Yeah.
If you need to lay off, just do that, photo. Nothing wrong with that, man. Take care of your health. That's way more
RSRASR1 says,
important.
yeah, go lay down photo.
Way more.
Yeah, I definitely wanted to stay until the new dailies came out, but Yeah, I'm gonna
Sandy
sit
Wheel
here
says
and-
no good
and
at all
whimper.
photo. Chubby All-Star says, tomorrow is another day.
Yes, yes. Tomorrow is another day. You're right, Chubby.
There
Exactly
you
right.
go. I agree with Chubby, man. I agree with Chubby. I can
Yeah.
open a lobby if they want.
Sandy Wheel says tomorrow and other days.
Alrighty. Reborn can open up a lobby.
RSRASR1
and
says, can
you
you just
guys
chill and
can
spectate
practice.
for Abbott?
That's what I was trying to do, but it's getting worse and it's starting to spasm.
Sandy
it's gonna
Wheel
get
says
bad
beat me
here.
to it, Chubby.
No, man, you need to take care of your health, photo. That's way
Yeah,
more important.
it's got my eyes watering. Hurt me.
No, man,
Uh,
that's not right. Take your time, photo. Take your time, man.
I think I'm gonna have to get
RSRASR1 says, yeah, then just go rest.
I think I'm gonna have to call the wife to give me a hand. I don't know if I can get up. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
RSRASR1 says, open one up, Reborn.
Okay.
Sandy Wheel says go put your feet up, mate.
Yeah, I gotta go lay down for sure. All right, guys, I'm gonna close it out. You guys have a good one,
Oh, man,
and
take your
Oh.
time, bro. Take your time, and I hope you feel better soon, bro. I hope to see you tomorrow.
all right, man. I'll see you guys later, and thank you guys for coming on and jumping into the lobbies. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Good night, guys.
Take care,
All
bro.
right.
Take
Good
care.
night, everybody.
RSRASR1 says, good night, photo.
Whoa.
Good night. Peace. Good night, guys.
Sandy Wheel says get Kung Fu Bob.
Gran Turismo dreams under the blazing sun. RSR photo leads the rush having fun. Eric B guiding the way with a grin. Real squad racing, we're here to win. Zilla and Nugs in the zone every turn. Ace R1 and OP making engines burn. R-Dub and Dark Kent flying through air. New Dial and PG without a care. Real squads racing tracks day and night. Feel the reggae vibes, we're flying high. Victory is a heartbeat away of every race. With neighbor and choice, keeping up the pace. RSR photo captures every fierce run, blurring lines as we chase the sun. From start to finish, we seize each day. In the rhythm of machines we sway. Fuel and fire, we never back down. Roaring engines echo through the town. Shifting through gears, chasing the light. With a squad like this, we always fight. Real squads racing tracks day and night. Feel the reggae vibes, we're flying high. Victory's a
RSR Photo says, thanks for watching my stream, GN plus God bless.
With neighbor and choice, keeping up the pace.
RSR Photo says, TC everyone, see you next time around 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Fuel and fire, we never back down. Roaring engines echo through the town. Shifting through gears, chasing the light. With a squad like this, we always fight. Real squads racing tracks